Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of RDU's Thursday Talk. I'm sure some of you must have heard the news that the median household income has risen to above $11,000. If you have not yet seen that news, here is the headline clip. In a highly unequal society like Singapore, the rise of the median household income may mean very little for very many people. It could just mean that wealth and prosperity is concentrated right at the top among the billionaire class and among the high income earners, and that the lower income families and the middle income families are struggling to get their fair share of the wealth which should rightfully be theirs. Which is why at Red Dot United, we have always pushed for collective prosperity. Economists will tell you that in a society like Singapore, it's not enough to rely on a measure like the Gini because it doesn't show the real struggle of the people, especially people that are in the lower income and the middle income groups, even those that are in the upper middle income groups. So I think we need structural reforms to make Singapore a more equal society. And so what if some households bring back $11,000 or more? $11,000 is a tenth of what ministers make every month. Yes, you heard me right. They make about $100,000 every month. We do not envy the ministers or the income that they make. But it's questionable when you identify more with the billionaire class and the high income earners by the high salaries that you draw. How much can you really identify with the man on the street, with the ordinary Singaporean? How much can you identify with the struggles that he go through? In our walkabouts, we meet people who are very old, people who are in the late 60s and 70s and who continue to work as dishwashers, as cashiers in kopitiams and even cleaners in hawker centers. And so when we meet people like that, it makes us question, yes, you have raised the retirement age and in a few years people will be expected or given the right to work until they are 70 years old. But at 70, can you really work all these manual jobs? As cleaners, as dishwashers, as cashiers even, where you have to stand in a place for 12 hours? Is that the kind of future that Singaporeans want? What about social safety nets? I think it's important for us to ask all these questions. What is the privilege of citizenship? I think it's an important question that Red Dot United will raise in the lead up to the next election, and I hope Singaporeans will stand with us as we ask these important questions. I'm Ravi Philemon, the Secretary General of Red Dot United. Please do let me know what you think. Thank you.